Ya empezando los primeros picks hacia medio. Y mira este posicionamiento. 3 jugadores en Mara, 2 jugadores en Rápida. Y ahí empiezan a caer la baja. Tani con la doble. También Colsera que se lleva la doble. Scadurol y Rush que lograban hacer un intercambio cada uno. Pero solo queda Flosha. Flosha contra 3. Y el exjugador de Fnatic que va a tener que hacer un milagro. Porque Flosha la va a tener algo complicada si quiere llevarse esta pistol. Va a necesitar todos los milagros posibles. Poner toda su energía. Porque la bomba está dropeada. Vamos a ver por dónde decide Flosha entrar. Flosha que está recién entrando a ese equipo Cloud9 que está recién portando la camiseta ahora negra y azul. Mucha tranquilidad, sale a hacer el pick, empieza a piquear, todavía no detecta nada, ya logra hacerse con el C4 y va a empezar a correr Flosha. Flosha que va a empezar a retornar hacia medio y opa, con ese fake de Flosha que hacía toda una carrera majestuosa, pero se devolvía para el área de apartamentos y vamos a ver si ya lo tiene detectado. 30 segundos en el contador. Flosha que se quiere mandar con mucha tranquilidad. Flosha, va a darle espalda. No lo veían, no lo alcanzaban a ver. Ahora sí lo alcanzaban a escuchar y Colsera le va a poner un solo tirito en la cabeza.
Just seems like you have that one extra step forward.
No, absolutely. Rush is kind of by himself, 20 seconds left. He's going to use himself as a fake instead of using the flash. The CTs are going to see this. And it's actually the T's to run all the way back. I don't know if it's going to be enough time for the CTs to rotate out, but coldzera's here in the boiler. He hears everything.
Whoop. Pulls the trigger a little too soon. Still, time ticking off. 5 seconds left. No plant, that's for sure, but now it's the kills. You know they're scared, so they will just making these bullets miss. You could argue lucky to be alive, but still a thorn in their side. Cloud9 not able to plant yet. They have no utility now that it's finally down. Fallen easily spotted, as I'm sure his barrel kind of came around the corner. And now Flosha continuing to try and take down targets. Nice little small flick. Good minor readjustment. And then the third one, too. That is 4 frags for Flosha. At least this initial expedition. Just leaving Flosha to his own devices. That's something that I really love to see Flosha with. Space to work. But that's a crucial kill. Nicely done by Skadoodle. Works his way out from the boiler door, takes one off the A site, and look at the way the MiBR is so incredibly split at this moment. We have 2 teams of 2 on the extremities of the map. I feel like they're almost falling into a kind of, preemptive save position. If nothing happens, anticipate the other players not to rotate at all. Stewie 2K contesting towards Coffins off of the teammate's flash. He goes above and over. Only able to nail one in the head. That's Flosha down for the count, and Fallen trying to retreat to join forces with, again, the only reason the sniper is here because of Skadoodle's initial presence, and Fallen's going to thoroughly clear this, knowing that Rush could have walked up, knowing that he gave away that little bit of map control. I like that Fallen takes it back into his own hands in order to regain it, but then Cloud9 just go bursting and blasting into the B bomb site. Stewie looking to be the rock within it, and he has the support on first oranges. That is Fur, who's looking to stay silent until it's his chance to strike, and he does so with a double. The UMP headshots connect, and Automatic is left stranded 1v5. 14 seconds, this one's over. He'd love to save this off. That is MiBR for those B players, so the utility is getting lower on that side of the map, but they are now changing positions, heading over towards A. Great flashbang to help coldzera in order to secure the arch side, but he is traded straight back by Automatic. This does open up the option of a wrap to either site, but it seems like A is where they'll hit. And Tarek finds himself alone, so he's committed to the back of the bomb, and in doing so has dropped the device. The time's still there for the plant. Skadoodle saves it, and he retrieves it too. Fallen and Stu could get this one rolling, but I wouldn't be surprised if, there you have it. Another save call, Launders.
And justifiably so.
That was just go past him. It was during the tournament in Istanbul, it didn't quite work, but that was a nice example of it working out. Nearly denies the plant, which would have just been fantastic, seeing as he was working with a disadvantage. Now he's got an M4, and he's got himself a little bit of control here. The cover of Pit is his, but the longer he holds, the less teammates he seems to have around him until the rotate does most certainly arrive. But in doing so, they've opened up the B site, preemptive yet once more. And while we have Cloud9 just keeping up this pressure here at A, the bomb at any moment could walk into the B site alone. It's going to be very crucial now that Stu wins the fight at B, because if he does that, he's got the bomb and not enough time really for Cloud9 to get anything rolling unless they pinch through Arch. This is interesting. They apply pressure on one side of the A site, which opens up Archway. It pulls Stewie back, and he would be split.
Okay, they got the kill at least. Now they assume it's just going to be A for sure. Off shot goes down. Bomb gets planted on A. Now Stewie has to split the difference. He realizes that there was a player still on the site that's going to make a big rotate around. And Automatic doesn't want to get caught off guard. But if Stewie finds the first frag too early, there's a kill to be had, but he has the wrong idea.
Yeah, he's got to clear the bomb site first. Now that he knows it's open, should have eyes on the fact that it would be Banana. Anticipates that that one remaining A player would come in from the opposite side, and there you have it. That was a very elaborate...
Flush a lob and a flash over, and it looks like the Fnatic core want to work fast.
Yeah, they're going to play quick, get themselves closer to the B site, but despite how fast they may play, they don't have the bomb to actually commit off of this, so maybe more kills than anything else. And speaking of kills, Stewie will nab one. Flush up. Going to retreat now because they've lost a player per portion of the map. Cloud9 cut down to 2. And in the 14th round with money behind them, they could still afford to throw away their lives, right? You're playing to keep this lead.
Yeah, maybe give it a shot. See what happens. Throw caution to the wind. No economic reason to try anything else. A good flash. Bouncing hard off the wall, right in the line of sight of Fallen. 36 seconds, the round's not over.
No, in fact, if they can get the CT spawn kill, then they're going to go right into the B site, but Flusha looks away at what is like the last possible second. And Rushall, the meanwhile, is still sitting here inside of Moto. Remember, no bomb on him. So now just looking for kills and possibly an exit strategy. Gets himself one. He's flashed up after that. Knows that Stewie's still close. There's 2, but now it's time. Time is what makes the difference, and so Fur's kill gets this one finished off.
Smoke coffins. So everyone else just straight up entries.
First flash is something, but MiBR, oh boy. They're just going to clear out that site instantly. 2 swift headshots. No rotation out of Cloud9 even close as of yet. The construction's already going to be held by MiBR, and they have more bodies piling into it. The kit's there, sure, so is the smoke, but they haven't even tried to get going, and we're already 1/3 of the way down this bomb timer, so this is a save if I've seen it. That therefore means MiBR immediately tying things up as they switch sides.
Looking a lot cleaner too, for sure. Even though
Tarek, the front runner here inside of balcony. Off of the flashbang, he goes out. Second man clears him. That's beautiful. Tarek just charges past the balcony player, fixates on the man just beneath, and then Fur gets the job done. So it goes to a T. Everybody had their job. The arch play too, because there's nobody there to hold Fur back. And if you give him space, he's going to try to kind of creep into all the nooks and crannies. And by doing so, he now has his hands on CT spawn. And Automatic's going to be pinched from 2 directions. It's really the A site that's the biggest issue for MiBR.
yeah, so the one player who's in apartments needs to go back to Banana so the bomb has an escort, and the CT player can take his time because Automatic knows where he is. Now Automatic stuck between a rock and a hard place and tries to walk back through the smoke, but can't get it. Leaving just Rush in the 1v2.
Does he play for this? He's got everything to save. Full belt utility, kit and armor. First, posted up. Great shot with the AW. Like trying to force a 5v4 that I don't know if is necessary, but it's all right. Golden's on damage control. And Fallen can do the exact same to maintain a 3v2 and move the bomb back onto the A site where Cloud9 have a sole defender, because these 2 men left up are completely split. Utter opposite sides of the map.
It's Automatic in the pit with the AWP as well. Might be. Oh no, he's trying to turn direction. Oh, getting really aggressive, but that could be it.
Yeah, most certainly looks like it. This is the plant down. Scott has to rotate over. I know that Automatic wanted to get out of that pit, but timing certainly not on his side. Didn't want to obviously unscope to rescope, because then sound cue's certainly going to take off any advantage he could have. But Scott, just try as he might, is